Hey tubers, me again. Just finished shooting that video on this one here about how to check your primer and stuff, but I wanted to show you what's going on here next up on the table. I'm gonna give a shout out to the guy that owns these machines, Randy. Real cool guy, very smart guy. He's got like 5 of these. They're not all PB250-LNs. He actually has an ES one, which is it has the mulcher vacuum thing on the side. So, but anyways, this is how he brings the stuff over to me. He'll just say like, it's starving, but it runs. And you know what? It'll start right up. It's exactly what he says. This one over here. This one came in on the first round, and we have decided to take and turn this one into a parts machine. That's what this is up here. This is because it needs a coil. Coil's like 55, 56 bucks. I can't find it any cheaper, but the whole machine is only like, I don't know, 160 bucks. So by the time you put a $50 coil on it and then a little something for Zombie Dave, it's probably not worth it. This one over here, it says it doesn't scream. It has low RPM, but it doesn't wind up the way that he wants it to. So yeah, we're gonna go through it, and we'll get this one over here running, and we'll get this one over here running, and then anything that we need, we're just gonna take and rob it off of here. And that's the benefit. It's the same as like I'll post the link to my other video of like why junker non-runners they all have value. So like this one over here, it's missing the cover. Well, here we go, Mr. Parts Machine over here. So like now we got the cover. We don't have to spend $10 or $13 to get that cover for the air filter. So that makes good sense, right? There's a primer on here. There's the cover plate for for the choke. I don't know why those are always getting broken, but they do. That little on this particular one, the throttle linkage is a little bit frayed, so we can't really steal that. But you know what? That little piece of throttle linkage is in there. There's a spark plug that looks pretty decent. There's a pull handle. There's all kinds of stuff in here that we can swipe. If we get there's those gas cap lids. I mean, just so much stuff. So if you end up working on a lot of these things, like just on this one guy here, it's like he just made the real smart decision. Says like, you know what? It only had 90 psi on the compression, so it was on its way out the door anyways. Whoops, sorry. It was on its way out the door anyway, but now we have all these other parts that we can take and swipe from it. There's triggers, there's all kinds of stuff. So yeah, you know what, it's nice to have a customer that's actually got something going on between the ears, and that's this guy Randy. So thumbs up to him. And if somebody turns in a machine and it's not worth fixing or whatever, ask them if you can have it. By ripping these things apart and putting them together, take it apart again and put it together. It really does give you the experience to become faster, more efficient, and for the next time one comes in, off the street to get work done. I'm over here and I'm dissecting this carburetor because you know what? I can't find the kits. I can find the metering diaphragms, but I can't find the kits. So basically you're locked into spending anywhere between $10 and $15 to get a carburetor every single time. Well, I'm giving myself an education, and I'm just ripping these bad boys apart. I've got a big old piece of fuel line, and I'm sucking and blowing through all these little holes to find out where they go, and just to give myself the education. So yeah, a little bit of time invested. It gives you a few answers as to what's going on, and just makes you a better wrencher. So hope that helps you guys, and don't dismiss it just because it's not running perfect. Don't dismiss it. It all has value. So hope that helps the young guys out there that are just starting off on this stuff. So that's it. I'm done. Hope it helps. I'm out.